Hey, Matt Morris, welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show, and I wanted to give you a quick tip on success, something that has definitely helped me in my career, and it's just really a change of perspective. And chances are, if you're watching my video, you're either an entrepreneur, you're a salesperson, or you're involved in network marketing or direct sales. And no matter what it is that you do, if you will change your focus in one little area, it can make all the difference, especially if you have the kind of personality that I do. Now, my personality by nature is kind of a driver personality. You might call it red, a dominant personality where I want to, drive and win and succeed. And what happens is when you have that kind of personality, sometimes you can end up being almost a little self-centered, be focusing on what's in it for you, not what's in it for the other person. And what happened a lot of times early in my career is when I'm making phone calls and when I'm presenting my opportunity, whether it's selling a product or enrolling someone in my company to be a representative, I'm really focused on hitting my goals and achieving my dreams and so forth. And something that I started doing years ago, and it really helped me in a big way, is just to stop focusing on getting success for myself and start giving value to other people and just helping other people. In fact, I had a reminder back a few years ago. You may have seen it in some of my videos. Over the last couple of years, I put a reminder on my office wall, and all it said was help people, help people. And what I realize is true is the more that I just focus on simply helping other people, whether it's doing videos like this, whether it's sitting down with someone to show them my business, whether it's doing a training, if my whole mindset is not centered around what I get out of it, it's just how I can help another person, then it seems like more success comes a lot easier to me. And it helps in a lot of other ways as well. So sometimes we have, a fear of rejection. We have a fear of someone saying no or whatever. And if you'll change your perspective, sometimes when you have a fear of rejection, you're being afraid of what you're going to experience. But if you just focus on, I'm going to do my best to help that other person. Now, if they don't accept the help, then, at least I did my best to help them. And so what you'll find is that it'll actually even help you get over the fear of rejection, because the reality is, if you're not willing to pick up the phone and call someone and show them your business or your products that can really help them, then they're going to live the same life that they're living right now. And so you owe it to other people to be of value to them, to present your products and your opportunity if you believe your product and opportunity really has value. And if you don't believe it really has value, I would suggest to you that you're probably in the wrong business. You need to find something that really is going to give a lot of value to other people. And so if you look at the wealthy of the world, the wealthiest people in the world are typically the people who've provided the most value to others. You look at the late Steve Jobs, became a multi-billionaire. How did he do that? Well, he provided huge value for us. And Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, say what you will about his wealth, but the reality is he's provided huge, immense value. A lot of you watching this are watching this on Facebook, right? And so he provided huge value, and so he obviously received huge value in return. And especially in the entrepreneurial world, if you can have the question always be, how can I be of more value to other people? In fact, it's a question that I'm asking myself right now on a regular basis. It's almost been an obsession of mine as far as figuring out the answer to this question. My goal is to get to $1 million a month in income, and I'm not yet at $1 million a month in income. And so how do I get there? Well, I can think of all these creative things that I could do, but the question really needs to be, how can I be of so much value to other people that I'm going to get $1 million in return per month? That's the proper question. And so whatever your goal is, the question you should be asking yourself, if you want to get to become, a six-figure earner, a seven-figure a year earner, you just have to ask, how can I be of enough value to my organization to earn $100,000 a year. Now, you may need to become a better closer, you may need to become a better inviter, a better presenter, a better speaker, whatever it is, but just focus on how can you be of that much value, and you can get that in return. So hopefully this added some value. If you feel like it can help some other people, definitely share it around. Love to hear your comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, hop over to mattmorris.com, put your name and email address in, and you will get these videos by email every single week, and a special training that I recorded for you there. Thanks so much for tuning in. Go make life an adventure.